It is time, my friends. Global Esports versus Nongshim, RedForce, and guys, we got RB playing JETT.
That opening pistol.
Yes.
No grudge to be seen.
First time in a long time, guys. The last one was in 2022. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it, my friend.
It certainly seems as though Nongshim are headed in that direction.
Damn, bro, it's been a while.
Got one to get past, particularly if that paranoia from Patman does connect.
Well, there's that first contact. Hasn't needed it yet. Now will be sent flying. Tuck in behind the box. Extros and Francis trying to stay in cover, but Autumn able to find a kill. Extros peels back one. RB will get taken down, and this is a very good trap sprung here. Is Ivy now going to be found?
Man, having a good start with JETT is always important.
Like it to go.
Need is up and over, slide through the nanos, shrugging off that damage for now. Still having to make their way forward into this site, and Crystal, well, he's going to be able to draw first blood. RB struck down. Push coming in. Crystal looking for a second there from Boats. Will end up falling. Autumn going to be caught as well, but Javi's still here playing it silently now. Striking! Gets himself a second. Yutan gets a piece of the action, and that's just going to be
forbidden round for GE. GE will do it again.
하나, 둘, 셋. 헤븐, 제트 헤븐. 자, 박샷. 헤븐들. 리테인 듯. 하나 더.
하나 더 조심.
아울로. 가다 숨어 있어라. 헤븐들. 나 스모크 안 돼. 15초야. 빠를게.
헤븐들.
헤븐 카 안 나오게 빨아서 봐.
나 슛만 볼게.
헤븐 카 안 나오게 빨아서 싸워. 나 왼쪽도 아까 볼게. 나 젠나카봄. 물수박은 있고. 나 스모크 3초.
슛만 본다 얘들아.
헤븐 벌렸는데 이미.
Off to a very good start. Just RB. Casualty on the entry. 3 more players to try to get through to make this thrifty go. One weapon being recovered.
Oh my god. Man, GE. Wait. GE is a team.
It's going to be a thrifty pulled off.
They lose streak rounds a lot.
Hefty defense over towards B, and remember, Autumn can come across pretty quickly as well. There are some upgraded weapons. Rifle here for Crystal.
Oh, headshot.
The dink on RB.
Still gets the kill.
Able to find one, but the trade back is
Wow,
good as Autumn gets himself a second, and now suddenly it is just Ivy. Left standing at 1v3.
Crystal's just got to survive for now, try and provide time for that rotate to come across. This is a good force from GE.
Tap of the door, they know that he hasn't evacuated the area. Paranoia going to be sent flying, the peek in, spots them all out. There's just no way to try to get this planted. He has to take the fight to them.
No play by GE playing together there.
Will strike him down.
For now, just calling to the team, there's nothing here you can rotate off, and again, GE set up pretty well for this hold.
Spotted out RB. Here's the approach coming through. Domby trying to lead the charge. Javi on that peak, just trying to play in Crystal.
That was a good bait. That was a good bait. Oh, Crystal getting chose big. Wait, what? I think he was low, and maybe he's low too.
Snappy on that one. The face out has to tuck back around the corner. 24 health.
I must wait.
Clear the camera. This puts a lot more pressure on RB's shoulders.
I mean, Ivy's stuck. There's nowhere for him to go. They're going to try and dig him out.
Yeah, but RB is like in a position to make play.
The door and RB.
Haha, well played by Jay, guys.
Catastrophe. No, not at all. Although, in his own right, does have 3. Domby has really been the one struggling here so far. A couple early, somewhat unlucky picks on himself, but needs to start getting activated now as Ivy. There's the neural depth reveal. And knows that he doesn't want to re-swing that corner.
100%.
Play this back. Paranoia ends up going out wide. Haven't completely missing the mark.
Totally alone. Totally alone.
Clone to lead the way. This double phase going to be going in, and Ivy nearly.
Yeah, that was nice.
I thought he was going to be able to find that reset. Either way, he has bought an immense amount of time.
And just like that, the round is over, kids.
It's going to be a replicable round, though. It's just big individual stuff from Ivy. Good kill to start things on Yutan, and then, as you said,
and this kid is one of the best in the world right now, bro.
Third, nice and clean from Ivy as GE tried to salvage that round, but kind of ran into a brick wall. See what comes from that for Nongshim.
All the while, though, it's just getting closer to this next Hunter Sphere. It would be a second one built up, and man, how does
guys, with YORU making a return,
really
this Nongshim team can become even more dangerous, guys.
Another pot shot out, but it's going to be RB. Eliminated this hobby. Finds that kill. TP going to be burned. Domby on the peak.
Oh, Demby!
Crystal gets himself a third.
Oh my god, he decided to play. Good luck, G.
Seems like he might have just woken up a bit.
Yeah, Domby just got a little bit too much space. Doors open.
Yeah, he was too quiet, bro. You know?
Yeah.
It hurt the
was weird.
I'm sure as well. They knew that approach was going to be coming in, but that second little added layer of protection, now a tripwire on this market exit.
When every time champs is coming, people start switching to the skins more often.
Well, Ivy's here to pick up the pieces. But now into a 1v2.
I love this time of the year, bro.
Like
I love it.
Certainly will. Try and get a bit more space.
Bro,
with
I'd
that
love
dark
to have
cover.
permission to switch between
Seeing
champs,
either of
bro.
these
That
two
would be
players just yet.
legendary.
No idea exactly
Bad?
where they are. Ivy drops now into the 1v1.
He can't be given these opportunities. There's no shock darts, but he just doesn't really have the time. Hold the half the swing to come in! And he's got
Bro,
it!
there was a
He's absolutely got
ugly
it!
pick, X-Rose, a lazy pick.
Handing over!
He should be getting away with that. I mean, it was looking pretty grim. Danby gets an insane 3K to get into the site for Nongshim, and then
What a throw, man.
brilliance from Patman. Again, so cool in the clutch. You would think it's impossible. And there was really nothing given to him necessarily. I mean, Ivy going down there.
Nah,
sure,
this
could
was
be
bad.
played
This was bad.
a
This
little
pick
bit
here was
safer,
not
maybe,
good.
but don't think there was any massive.
But yeah,
mistakes
like,
really
not a
made by
massive
Nongshim in that
mistake,
2v
like-
this point as well for Nongshim, because this is starting to look a bit like a foregone conclusion. That's
Man, this guy shoots so
nice
strong.
kill from Ivy.
They're all left out again. It's a solid start for them, and Dami
Unbelievable.
time before the door gets shut, so okay. Can they close?
What?
This is the question. Patman's still standing, and Dami now dead.
And suddenly it's a
Back into
3v3.
3v3, mind you. There is still a lockdown available, and the spike is stranded in market.
Yeah, that's not a good place for it to be. Quite difficult to actually retrieve. The drone's going to find it as well. Patman! Oh, he almost does it all on
Crystal
the site
lockdown.
alone.
They'll be trapped on side.
Retrieved.
Ooh, the reveal. That's more damage going to be found. Ivy is down to 14 health. And again, Crystal, he's just been tabling this lockdown. He hasn't needed to invest this at all.
Nongshim just pausing, hoping to draw GE into their crosshairs. Eventually they're going to have to make a move.
Ivy's going to change up the position. He's going to try to see if he can catch them off guard and make them think and hope that they believe that both players are playing there within the site. But lockdown now going to be invested. Big reveal on a
Big
Francis,
trouble, bro.
through the wall.
Where do you go?
You have to go forward. It's the only recourse. There's nothing else to do. You have to try to swing that corner.
It was a
Pablo will have to get
5v3.
the market. The Odin will be carried over.
They're going straight into the setup in mid.
Quick peek, a kill. The knives out. Yorutan finding himself in second. And I think it's time to stick a fork in this, at least for the half.
Okay, just like that round's over.
Dami maybe could try to make me eat my words, but nope.
Damn, bro, GE.
Absolutely screwed. It's
Amazing
gonna be
half, guys.
9-3.
Even
Global
considering they
Esports
lost to a Drift.
Well on the defense on that Jett, but by and large, this whole half was really dominated by GE.
It was, man. There were
was a
takes,
couple of rounds in
clean.
there as well, where you'd look
Very
at it
well
and say
played.
Nongshim probably could have won maybe 2 more. They were in advantageous positions a couple of times that they really did let slip, and that has cost them dramatically with that score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I could get through.
Yeah.
Eagle, this comp, Suregi.
I have no idea what that means, but
That's why it means trash.
okay.
Not liking it so far.
Yeah, fair enough. GE trying to make their entry into B here.
Okay. Well, Xross able to find himself a second and third now. And it's like maybe they can just split this pistol. It's
Wait,
all
winnable,
running out of
winnable.
bullets. Turns over to the side, cleans up Ivy, and now gets it down
Confidence,
into
confidence.
a 1v1. Xross low on health. Fakes a TP. Xross not really buying it. Now has it confirmed. The swing, the reset.
Oh, no
And
bullets.
Autumn
Alton,
gets
so
it done.
patient. So
Xross ran out of
patient.
bullets.
Well
And
done,
Autumn at that
bro.
point, he knew he had it. 10-3. GE
He was
can
not
do no
calculating the
wrong
bullets,
on
was he?
Ascent. Another clutch goes their way.
Like, do players actually do
That was
that?
just an all-out brawl on B, and you thought for a second maybe Nongshim have the numbers. They actually did have
But
the
man,
numbers. They had
another
4
round,
players
big
over to B. There
one,
was a
and
pre-rotate.
Nongshim
They
lets
were
it
ready
put away.
for that, and yet GE still somehow find a way
But the
to
guy
come
was
away
without
with the win.
bullets
It's that
sometimes,
clean
like,
kill
honestly?
onto Ivy.
Or is it lucky or you miss
That
too
actually
much,
makes
bro?
that possible if he has to use any more.
7 rounds up, Global Esports. Another full buy behind this. Let's see if they can push this up to match point, or Nongshim going to be able to get themselves a 5th.
I need to take spike from me.
Blinded.
We bomb
Come back.
Stop it guys, stop it.
Jet top mid.
Let's just go B, I think. Let's just use it on B. Okay.
Omen jet guys, Omen jet A.
Let me lurk this one, press. Can you guys go B? I think you ulti from mid, kill.
Mid?
Oh yeah,
Jet
just
more short, jet more short.
let's do the simple B. Okay. Let me fake A also. I use one spot, just smoke CT, kill. You just go market, okay?
One out in now.
This one.
1 HP.
Put him mid.
Shit.
Oh no, minus 80, 3 mid,
Three
3
mid,
mid.
three mid.
Cypher B, Cypher should be B.
Let me just fight them. I cannot smoke you boys, I just smoke market, okay?
Yurutan able to find RB with that headshot. It wasn't quite 1 HP as the call out had said, but with that Vandal, will be able to make it so.
I didn't like the cons from G, man.
Last one standing.
But they're shooting, bro.
This one's down to 45, but he manages to isolate this into a 1v1.
He's got that fast rotate as well. He is going to beat Ivy to the site. Should be able to get a plant down here. Oh, he's going for an open plant. That could be awkward. We'll hear Ivy.
Yeah, here's it. Has to get off of it there for now. Recon to the back, tuck forward into the cage. Ivy just waiting this one. As the drone will come through. The drop down. Just trying to collect it. Oh, and he's just down. Whittled away to 5 HP.
Oh,
But Ivy!
I mean, how do they keep getting away with it?
Ah, what the fuck, dude? He was so low. He was so low. Right click at the guy, dude.
That is insanity.
Unbelievable things. Man, they are shooting too much.
To win that out. And unfortunately, Ivy's going to be kicking himself, but he's been doing so much to try to keep this team afloat.
Yeah, I mean, he got the crucial kill, by the way. We got during the...
Ivy, man. If he's not to get beautiful kills, he doesn't get it, bro. Like Dodô from Brazil, football player.
Drift, but Ivy knocked him over. Had that kill gone the other way, that's an easy round for GE. GE might just have enough to bust their way through, but they have a couple of trips to get past once again.
Leaning into the weaker stack. One going to be cleared out. X-Ross at the ready with that recon as the paranoia comes through. It's going to be that drop down, point blank though, and Yurutan winning the fight as Hunter's Fury. There at Ivy, flushes him out to the open, Patman's able to find it.
And lucky down for Crystal
This
still.
might be over
Kill
now.
the game.
3v5 for a retake here for Nongshim. That overdrive surely has to come through here for Danby. He's going to try with the Phantom initially, but taken down. Francis for 2.
Lockdown now going to be invested with Patman now with a third. RB having to do it all.
Pat,
GG,
GE look clean.
As well as the map for Global
Very
Esports.
clean, boys.
13
Well played.
6.
Yeah.
Embrace is a
And
good
then
map for Global, man.
which I don't think they necessarily need to be, right? That was a foregone conclusion for quite a while.
Happy the video, leave a like,
I mean,
subscribe,
they've
my
got a bit of a
friends.
job
We are
to do here
back.
for, though. Let's not count Nongshim out just yet. GE beginning
Never
campaign
count
with a
Nongshim
4
out.
2-0 today. It's not a great start. RB with some tags through the smoke gets the better of Yurutan, and now GE are down a man.
Guys, you finish anything in the first map here.
RB with a second.
It's like.
Smoke's eliminated. Make this a bit more difficult for them. Just that Viper Wall to really try to have any scale forward onto the A site, but and really even try to lean in that direction.
It's going to be slow progress in the rest of this round for GE. Shift walking their way toward A main, hoping they can find a duel against Ivy. It's probably not going to happen. This is a pretty impossible line to win a duel on. It's more of an info gathering line for Ivy. Pixel line.
He needs to back up a hell of a lot faster than he is, though.
That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a slow
Man,
creep back. It
Nongshim,
was a delayed
You
reaction
guys
on the
need to convert
initial shot as well.
the advantage that you
Now
get.
Patman's out on the side.
Because GE is a good thing on this map. If you guys don't play too robust,
Gun barrel gonna be
Don't make
spotted
things
to have
clean.
enough of a
You
distraction,
get destroyed.
So RB will be able to collect that third kill. Crystal down to 2 will fall.
And we'll just collect the Vandal.
Up that gun, but RB going to be taken down. Patman able to find an opening, but now they have to try to push forward into this B site. And Ivy, he is re-wrapping out towards window.
Got to be quick, though, because Nongshim are on the move.
He hasn't made enough noise.
Oh,
That's the head spotted. They ping him out. Meanwhile, though, Patman going to be taken down. And now, rather than go through the window, I mean, they know where he's at, but they're still giving him an opportunity. They managed to win the fight. A little bit of damage going to be suffered to dash forward, though, and Yurutan taken down. So now it's just spike in hand contained here at main. High-low setup.
Taking their time about this attacking side, GE.
I'm out of here.
For the split. I'm just fearing to try to open things up, and
Altum,
X-Ross can't hold
huge.
the door. Autumn just pushes forward. Will finally be finished off as Francis does manage to find the one.
big kill.
He's now dead. East side severely weakened up as the near side just come through. RB able to find that kill on the Patman, but Francis now
Didn't
falling.
hear
2v3.
RB running there?
Nongshim on the back foot as RB swings the corner. Javi's dead.
RB.
Yurutan was not spotted on the
Stick with the
side.
hybrid,
I
bro.
don't think they're going to expect him that deep in the side.
I know,
I don't
man.
know if Crystal's going to be ready for this. He's looking on the angle, though. So it seems like he has a decent read, but I still trained forward. Swing in and okay. Gets it done. Keeps himself protected, and RB none the wiser.
Yeah, they had no idea where Yurutan was. Intelligent mid-round push from Nongshim brings this back to a 4-on-4.
Really good re-clear for them.
GE will respond by trying to clear out the A side, and it looks like Harvey's going to be able to port in deep as well,
I don't
which
know
will
if
be
they're
a
gonna read
headache
this at all.
for Nongshim.
Oh, so close.
Where Javi had TP too. Ultimately now, it doesn't really matter. They're going to fan out to this position anyway. Hunter's Fury going to be called in. Does interrupt that
Nice.
plan. Yurutan taking that first
Autumn.
pulse, manages to dodge out the remainders, and Extros now on the floor as Autumn
30
will be able to
seconds
find
left.
that kill. It's a 3v4 now.
Planted.
Harvey trying to get
Still
tricky.
trained in at mid with that operator. There's
Wait!
with the shot, but RB spotted and he can't find a punish.
What a
Someone
beast,
goes
bro.
over the scale in,
Autumn.
finds himself one. RB gets another. Yurutan going to be taken down.
Which
on
play again?
The heal coming in from the evolution. Pushes him back up to 100. But Crystal here, this is such a thorn in their side, so Cove has to be called in to try to block off that vision. He's looking to try to scale past it again. The off shot going to be going
Ay,
live. Looking for the timing is on him. He ends up losing his life.
bro.
Tap to defuse the spot out. RB.
Crystal
Thumbs
never
up, sees
picking
the
up
gun
the up
barrel,
again.
Gets the 4K.
It forces Autumn to push his way forward. He actually doesn't have to do anything there if Crystal is holding that line because the info is there. You only swing if the shot comes through, but in the end it's now kind of Autumn isolated on the site. He feels like he has to make a play. He thinks he has to push, and he does, and he kind of runs into an awkward fight in the end. And obviously at that point, I mean, it's pretty much round over. There's really nothing Crystal can do here. He tries to jump spot.
No problem.
Catch a glimpse. Bobby certainly did see RB, but I don't think the ladder had been spotted. But Tommy just finding a bear
For
and
me.
time to slide in at nest.
Yeah, another opening pick for Nongshim, making matters worse for GE.
Oh, can smell the 7-1 already,
This is
bro.
really a 50-50 fight for him. It probably doesn't
Ay,
go his
ay,
way
ay.
in the end with the Guardian. Francis gets the better of him. Just an awkward one in the end for Yurutan, and that makes, again, matters a little worse for GE as they're now down to a 3-on-5. They do have some territory in mid, but that pre-rotate over towards B is going to be reinforcing the site nicely, and Danby's just making no mistake right now with the op in hand.
Hammond just didn't have enough to try to get that headshot in cleanly, so does dink him and take him down low, but hasn't been able to finish the job. And yeah, just run him down.
Bro, every day.
Lawlessness here for Nongshim. Esports going to be contained. Hunter's Fury going to be hauled out, but okay, Batman able to find the one, but Downby cleans up a kill on Autumn. Now he's contained back over towards door. Look at that, just run him down. It will be RB pushing his way back in as Extros from backside.
No mercy, bro.
Gets himself another kill. Will make his exit.
Damn, they're on fire. You got upset after first match.
Follow-up kill right before the ult expires. RB's got the finish
9-1,
here.
bro.
It
It's just something
is
for us to talk
9-1.
about with Sunset.
Credit to Nongshim for the recovery.
I don't know how he's even gotten that one. It was such a delayed reaction from Dombey, but it'll end up being
Man, noticing some spring tarrying
not
on
going to be spotted the spam.
the broadcast
Getting down
today.
to
More than
6.
normal.
Paranoia, Ivy.
Oh,
I mean, he's just eating it. I guess didn't want to reposition because of the approach from that tunnel side. Either way, walk forward, kill going to be found. A little bit of damage in. Shock Dart ends up rebounding a bit too deep. As Yurutan will find Francis. And okay, Global. Looking for that second round win, unless
He was
Extros
low.
can do something
All
about
the
it.
player. Not the worst
too
thing.
surprised to see it.
He's got a Blaze Wall, can heal back up.
Big crossfire.
Crystal, though, oh, he's going red, but
Okay,
we'll
okay.
have the headshot.
So they don't want to make a mistake, but GE are being pretty active. Push out of B hasn't seen anything.
Oh, the timing.
Okay, well, Yurutan, he kept his eyes trained
So
on the
gets it.
window.
I don't
but
think
he's
he
able to
spot
find
Javi
that
though.
kill.
Real problem is Harvey has slipped past, so you do lose a player there, but you gain some serious territory.
I mean,
Yeah, they know what's happening
basically just said,
already.
Nah, I'm not going to deal with that.
And
Big
that's the right
damage.
choice, right? He could
Yeah.
make a massive flank happen here.
He's going to hope that he can just try to get in on that back line. At least intercept
Like,
any
can they-
rotations, but as we can see, Nongshim, they are just
What can you do,
forward.
Javi?
They want to
Server.
keep this plant
So human.
acted on this side of the map. The approach getting ever closer here from Javi, trying to play it out a little bit more.
Ah,
He
he
finds that
almost
kill,
got
but now
two.
Nongshim reading this one. Dombey, however, going to be taken down as well. Damage in the hands of Global Esports. Spotted the one, Patman. Oh, the one tap clean. RB looking for a little bit more.
Player standing.
Will end up getting run over though, and it's Ivy now on the
One's over,
approach.
one's over.
The plant is just not going to be for him. The defuse could just be stuck, and he's got no snake bite to try to
Okay,
interrupt. This
lifeline
ends up getting
for G
out of
here.
the hands of Nongshim very quickly.
All right, how doable really is this for GE? How strong?
전진 나온 거 조심하고. 둘 다 넘어가봐. 스모크 해봐. 스모크 뺑 깜. 깠어.
전에 한번
전에 또
붙였다.
왔다. 뺑 깔게요.
망상 못 가. 야 잡았다.
올리자. 공 쓸게. 아니. 야, 사이트 있다. 드론 봐. 천천히 해. 천천히 해.
왼쪽 먼저 비.
왼쪽으로 밀어줄게. 기다려. 왼쪽 갈게요. 야, 왼쪽 트랩 있다. 찍었어. 가운데 찍었어.
그렇고.
그점 볼게. 뺑.
1번 있었어. 2번 있었어 얘들아.
오케이. 2번 할게.
얘들아 미드 하나. 나 들켰다.
I mean, plant
Guys,
in,
what a
I think you have to be
disaster
considered
of a map
here.
for G, man.
Try to play this out.
Like, this run here was just
Extros would have been
unlucky,
able to
dude.
spot them, but How much is that going to matter? We'll have to just wait and see. Ivy still going to be on this later.
Doesn't
lurk.
look like they'll go for the save. And okay, I respect.
If he dies,
You're giving up
which he
the
will,
12 is basically giving up on the game.
abandon this.
You need to
Doesn't
believe
seem
you
like
can win a
GE
miracle
wants to
round,
save.
but
They're just going to be
yeah,
giving
there is
those
just no hope here, my
multi-charges
friends.
over
We are
Nongshim.
going to
Batman
sunset
gets one,
fast.
I mean, really, what can you
G
expect here? He's
won
just
their
gonna
last
get
two
picked on the
times
way out.
on the map,
So Francis
but
is now
Nongshim
one away from
also
the
likes
Fury.
to
He picked up
play.
all-
Would love to keep it, though.
Drone battle.
It's just going to be exchanged. Relay pulled towards back of sight, dodged out. Batman having it just tuck away. Blinded up for now as Hunter's Fury is going to be invested into this one. Francis wants to try to bring this to an end right here, right now. X-Ross a little bit lost in the sauce here, spamming away, trying to find that elimination. Won't be able to make it happen, though. And it's a two-player advantage in the hands of Global Esports. Spike is planted. They're going for the reckoning, but Arby's already dead.
There they are.
Nongshim are sending absolutely everything at this. Wiley, they're coming up fairly empty-handed. Francis down to 35, swings the corner, dead. Ivy now having to do it all.
Wait, two are low, two are low. Actually, even heavy.
They are dangerously low.
But yeah, the smoke.
They're finding nothing to tap.
Oh.
Turn to the side. One player dead, has to go for the reload.
Wait.
The double up on the ankle.
Okay. Okay,
The
chilling,
heal will be
chilling.
there to defuse. Paranoia out. Ivy just to reposition. Smattering damage found on the down.
Good damage.
Francis as well, tagged at 48. Their own pit, however.
Voodoo
gonna
has
be
blades to play here.
Spike is just outside of it.
Crystal.
Hard to see on the
Hunter Fury.
It's not in it. Not at all.
No, not at all, yeah.
Okay, maybe a bit of a misfire here. Either way, this now has to have them stay forward. Downbeat's going to be taken down as that Hunter's Fury comes in. Yuta's on up and over. Will eventually
That
be
was
trapped
nice by Udo.
RB, but Autumn just backfills that space, cleans up another kill. Strauss able to find, however, two big ones. Now one away from having that run it back online. This should be Nongshim getting this over the finish line as Javi tucks away.
Oh my
Shotgun,
god,
however,
oh my
takes him low.
god.
Ivy on the spam, finds the kill, and pit be damned, seems
Good
like they just
flash.
don't need it.
Well, there was
There's
another
nothing more
smoke.
for Autumn to do.
Enemy remaining.
He'll get some kills, nearly close to the
GG.
X-Ross showing up with a 3K to make this a 13-7 in Nongshim's favor. We are going over to Sunset.
Yeah, unfortunately for GE, that did kind of feel like it was an inevitability after the second half. Similar to Nongshim, they did kind of put up a decent effort in that defensive, asking of us, I guess, in this sense.
I think people know I'm very open-minded. But now, mid-crunch coming through. RB will be able to find one. Autumn going to be taken down. It's going to be a trade, but now a trade up as Javi will be able to find a second kill. So player disadvantage for Nongshim.
Gonna be
Now
seeing-
equalized.
Oh,
Down
nice
mid.
shot from Ivy.
Right before the door can shut.
Spike's gonna be tough to retrieve. It's actually not inside of that dark cover. Okay, spotted there. As Harvey does recollect it. There's information at least for Nongshim, and they might infer from that that this could be a pivot back over to B. That seems to be what Nongshim are thinking that GE are going to do. GE are indeed heading towards A. So a little pre-rotate there from X-Trost. It's the split actually from Nongshim. Kind of trying to cover their bases. Really just relying now on X-Trost to have a nice moment here. He needs to get at least one. Ivy's on his way.
Very silent approach.
The read's good from Nongshim. Ivy's close by.
Okay, X-Ross. Ooh. I was going to say hold the line here.
30 seconds left.
As the Prowler has a haunt, but right clicks. Eventually we'll be able to find it. And there you go. Molly from Autumn. Not going to be able to find much of a catch here. As Cage is going to be pumped on either side. Another one set up to try to scale forward, but there's that trip. Autumn going to be taken down, and RB still able to scale forward. Gets the hip fire. Whoa!
RB on the YORU,
Okay.
bro!
There's a part 4. Quick
What
kills there
the
with the Marshal.
fuck?
I'll be on the duelist, huh?
I mean, let's be frank. That had nothing
Never
to do with the
criticized him in my life, bro.
Arby might be the greatest Yoru in the server.
Bro, what?
He is the only Yoru in the server, to be fair. But,
That,
you know.
that is true.
But why
He's still
not
the
Francis?
greatest.
Bro, Francis was so good.
Very clean.
I understand that our big confidence is insane right now.
Particularly because now you're going to be able to get that dimensional drift online fake.
Yeah, I mean, Yudo down 2 HP. He can cause a bit of a ruckus over towards A. That
30 seconds
may draw
left.
some rotators.
Fast lane 10, but as soon as they see that recon, they say, okay, gamble in for the B side of the map. And X-Ross, he's got that Phantom in hand. He's able to find one. It's a little bit more. Plant coming into play.
Oh.
No, Tommy gets a jumping headshot onto Crystal. Ivy gets rid of Autumn. The Spike now going to be stranded. It's 12 seconds remaining.
Can they recover it? GE.
No, it's over.
10 seconds left.
The round is done. Javi will be able to find one.
Gee, what the
Another try
hell?
towards that neural, but has to open the door just to try to escape.
Oh, that kill that Danby got away with.
That, yeah. Bold and ill-advised. Clear the recon, backpedals away.
Wants to bait the fight. Paranoia's gone through. Extros on the line to swing.
Ah,
Oh, he's
jump, bro.
Now Paranoia back in the other direction. Francis has to hightail it back out to safety. He is now solo holding A.
I know exactly.
Scale forward, TP towards the street side.
Oh my god, Neo, is that
Tucked
you?
away. Had that ping reveal, but decides to play it a little
Look,
bit
kids
more
nowadays
quietly,
even
but
watch
Arby will be able to
Matrix,
flush
bro.
him out. The op shot going to be connecting. Spotting one. Dimensional drift. Trying to suss him out. The spike has been brought towards
Danby?
that site. It's Crystal now, very much isolated. Shock dart through. He's going to get cleaned up. Down
Guys.
that kill and
G is in big trouble here.
At any given moment, there was a Nongshim player that was trying to harass them and cause a little bit of a ruckus when they were still trying to clear that site. First, obviously, it's that shot that comes through from the op, and then you see Danby come in with a couple. He's over the top, causing a little bit of a concern and trying to draw some cross.
check is sees is going to be lobbed in, but now it's going to be a drone up and over the top. Overdrive invested. Yudotan sliding forward into the side, but X-Ross able to hold his own, takes him down. Javi, however,
Nice.
reaches forward, is able to find 2 kills. Patman now getting a piece of the action as well as RB. Finally,
And
able
he
to
gets
find a
out,
kill.
man. Unbelievable.
Quick little exit. Short hop away, and they get this into a 2v2.
I mean, Spike's still in transition, though, so you've got GE sort of somewhat in control of the site. Javi, if he had the Spike,
they
could
still
plant
gotta
it, but
cross.
I don't know how Crystal gets across here. You've got no smokes, no util to kind of cover the cross, no flashes even to try to take the fight.
You gotta win the
just have
fight,
to wait
bro.
for this
Simple
beat
as
to come
that.
Through and then win the fight, but that's not easy when you're down low.
No, not at all. And now they'll just double up on the angle, but Ivy will
Ah,
be able
bro,
to
come
secure
on.
it.
Another 7-1's coming?
Okay for him. Found the relative
What?
safety, but
Insane heavy.
very
Bro,
good timing.
G.
Right, as RB's trying to
5v4, this is your best chance. Autumn 1 away.
Francis now making noise through that cage, but X-Ross...
Man, their confidence is crazy right now. Like, they're just picking. They got the orb without, like, any backup.
Hunter's Fury going to be called in. Crystal. Let's see what else he can find, but Nami plays a little more elusively, and Javi gets caught in midair off that saturate.
Guys, Nongshim for me is one of the best teams in the world. Ah, Mundi are 0-2, but bro, they went to EWC, they gave their best there.
Yep.
I think they are amazing
Looking
team.
out a fall, but Patman falls with it. They know exactly where Crystal's still at.
And Ivy
But at the
still on
same time,
counter
it'll
at this point as well,
getting
so Crystal
destroyed here on
doesn't
2 maps
really
for G is
exactly
not
where he's
good.
coming from. Still worried that there's maybe a flank coming
But
in
this
from
is a
behind,
big
and that is giving
challenge
Ivy
for them.
all the time in the world to just continue to
Interesting
work his
to
way
see the
forward.
changes on Nongshim.
Danby happy to play it slow.
Especially that they had a little time to
Continue on
prep for this
trajectory.
stage.
Thought maybe he would just re-wrap back through alley.
Heard that tap.
He's going to have to commit to it, though.
So, Crystal,
the safest
you
plan.
gotta win this, bro. For you and for me. And for G.
Can he separate them down to a 1v1? Yes, he can!
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
On his feet.
Let's go. Let's go.
Giant giving it to him across the stage.
Oh, that says 11 more.
A player of Crystal's caliber, you cannot allow to have those isolated fights.
Yeah, 100%. He does have that clutch gene. We've seen
Yeah,
the number
good thing
of
he
them.
didn't have enough.
VCT Pacific. This
Wow,
year
I'm
from
a
Crystal
hater of
and
himself, bro. He's not
really
even that
important
bad.
moments.
Sorry,
This was
bro.
another. It felt like GE was down and it felt like they were out, but Crystal gives them a lifeline.
But if you had a van on that
Just
round,
a
man,
little
you know what I mean?
awkward on the position there from Danby.
Opens up for the orb to grab, so Danby going to be 2 charges away from having another conversion paths online. Meanwhile,
Right back.
back does get popped. Trying to take some space into the site. Meanwhile, TP forward from Patman. His own paranoia going to be sent relay bolt connecting onto Ivy. Tucked on the corner for now, trying to re-wrap. Tucked into the corner, but ends up getting caught by a stray. Autumn now able to find RB, but Francis arriving on the scene, finds his first kill of the map. Jump the corner, refract to safety. They've slowed down the approach, but can they stop the plant and win the round is the question. Danby dashing in, Autumn dead, Javi alone, and Javi!
They're
wins
clutching. They're
Another
clutching.
Red Bull clutch
Damn.
Esports. It's been a while.
Huge rounds. Whoa, 12 kills for
Back
Javi?
into that, putting that form that we were
12
seeing from them
kills
on
for
a set.
Javi?
Yeah, those clutches are the only things that are keeping GE in the map at the moment. If those go the other
Lead
way,
by example.
it is going to be a disaster for GE, but Crystal and Javi stepping up, giving them a chance. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a little bit of a cleaner
Nice,
round
bro.
from GE. They seem to kind of get the
Vamos!
get into the side.
Juanito!
but any momentum is good momentum at this point. As far as GE are concerned, Ivy will be a concern.
Oh, Danby
Danby too.
on red. Conversion path's going to be invested. Double dash over to the side. Crystal, no wiser!
What happened? It was editing. It was editing. What the
was
fuck?
immaculate!
Boom, 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 boom. What was that? I missed it. I was editing.
Hanging in the goddamn loop. That was a masterpiece of movement from Dambi.
I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see
Had
it.
no idea where he went. They thought he zigged. In fact, he
Where did he
zagged.
went? What happened? Was he
Crystal had
wrong?
no idea he had not a single
Bro, it was a
thought that Dambi could be standing
5v3.
right behind
It
him.
was a 5v3 against
Let's have a look at it
Zico.
I mean, this is breaking their
Oh.
wrists, breaking
What?
their brains. Unbelievable.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, bro. How did I miss that? Fuck.
Own devices, but apart from that, it's really the defensive side that feels like they're making the moves.
Yeah, bro.
Ivy just slotting
Ivy here on this
Quick run by
position.
timing. Hunter's
Godlike.
avoided as well. Okay.
Wait.
Final pulse will be
Nice,
able to
Crystal.
count him down.
What's up?
Meanwhile,
Oh,
RB
unlucky,
is
bro.
Rushing forward, scouting out the whole rest of the team. Jumps back over to the site now, has the operator to further reinforce B. Oh! Spotted, dealt with, dispatched. Javi having his work cut out for him. And ooh,
Man, Javi's
very
trying.
nice skill forward, just tucks in. Crouched on the floor.
It's the true clutches of G, man.
Nabi just trying to keep them distracted. Let them know that it's not safe. They're trying to go for this plant. Zex Ross will put the spike down on the floor, and Javi, can he do it again? Solo on HP, and he's up
Yeah, that was
against
clean.
Dambi,
That was
who
clean.
gets the job done. 9-3.
Gonna stack this B side, so good call.
Sure ball gonna be sent. Swing at the corner. Autumn able to find a headshot, but can't get the kill. RB will take him down, and now they have to try to just backpedal away. Yudotan will be able to find one though. They can't play off the saturate. RB gets a second. Crystal
Jump.
seized in position.
2v2.
Came down
Francis
to one.
low.
But it's still going to be a 2v2 with a health advantage in the hands of Global Esports.
Nongshim playing with supreme confidence. They see all those numbers, but they still decide to swarm straight through that dark cover that did come through from Patman.
Oh,
Wait,
Tags.
wait.
60 health
Francis
between
hit
them now.
Yeah. Need headshots out from Nongshim to clutch this here.
I mean, this should be GE
Oh, they don't expect Francis.
themselves. The rewrap over to
He's just buying time.
Ross drawing the attention. Francis, look for the backstab.
Last
Ah!
Cut the feed! Oh my
Despair in
god.
that round
It
for
happens,
Francis.
man.
It was a
It happens
freebie.
with
It was
everybody.
on the silver platter, but sometimes the easiest shots
Better
are the
play.
hardest ones to hit in the end.
They're gonna slow mo that shit for
That was really
sure.
good. RB was putting in work as well. Got a couple of
Let's
kills
see if
on
they like
Crystal.
Francis.
But in the end, GE have given themselves once again another lifeline, and that unfortunately is really the way I think you have to describe this map at the moment. It is just GE trying to
Oh,
hold
they didn't even
on
show the
for
POV. They
dear
love
life.
Francis.
They're holding on by their fingernails. Signal their intentions. Will get a little bit of a peek from Harvey. In fact, he's going to commit to the side hold. The forward hold. He's got a cam.
And this is completely unconditioned, but Prowler's
Wait.
going to check for it.
Wait.
Nongshim,
Wait.
If they are going to check for it.
How
Wait.
can he get?
He's got the paranoia here potentially as well to help him
Oh
out. If
my.
Batman gets involved. They
Here's the
haven't watched.
swing.
Ah, bro!
Not again.
Oh boy.
Bro!
Well, flashes out on both sides. Autumn and RB kind of missing.
The
each other.
god is my way, you bro. You slapped in the
Supposed to be
face
RB.
with this
Throwing
ugly
top
shit,
line.
dude.
Check him, RB. I swear, you gotta hit the shot. Surely he does.
Nah, low
Connecting
key.
in
If
for
there
two.
was a chance for them to come back and start, but like he's having a
Spam.
fantastic game. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna say it actually.
Chip down to 25 and Patman.
Spike planted.
So
But
much
this
weight
round
on
here
his
would be
shoulders.
key, bro.
Stop
Key.
Nongshim from getting into double digits, but they know exactly where he's at. Ivy finds that kill. And the second
Damn,
shot, Crystal does
bro.
not connect.
Yeah, somebody had
Damn.
to restore some sanity to this game.
There was a
didn't they,
word,
Zahi?
guys.
Those
There
two
was a
kills,
chance.
Exactly as required. GE fold.
They missed
on
the
their
opportunity,
bonus.
man.
Harvey is going to be
Unbelievable.
kicking himself because that was
Yeah.
really the opportunity. Look, he's not happy.
Oh no.
You can't blame
Oh
him.
No, you
my
can't.
god, bro. Take pause, take pause. He broke
he
the
was
keyboard, he
not
broke
throw
the
the first
desk.
stone.
Exactly, we've all been there.
Might fall to market. Patman backpedals. Maybe able to TP past that one, but it's right into the open. He's trying to just avoid the util, but he can't avoid the players. Has to know that they're going to be scaling in quickly. Better just eat the ult and make an exit.
GG,
While
guys.
Javi
GG.
corralled in, pinned.
They got
Smashed
demolished
by
on
the
this map as
shorty.
well.
Francis was just playing with Harvey and waiting
Save.
for Danby to
Just shoulder to shoulder with Crystal.
It's a good setup here. Paranoia.
Yutan's got that rifle.
Man, they're not
Hobby
hitting the
just clears
shots,
him
so...
out.
What can you do,
They're
man?
going to be saturated now. They're starting to push forward. Hobby will be able to intercept in mid. One's going to be taking down X-Ross now, turning him in the grave. The time getting away from them, but Francis still able to find one. Jumps forward into the smoke. Batman holding his own. Dobby dead to the shot.
They won the round. They won the round.
And Ivy is
Lifeline.
the round over. Please. Maybe Hobby. Yeah, he hasn't gone for it, I don't think. Spot on the one. Dobby going to be seen. A little bit of damage something on the shoulder. Refract out. And I mean, this is drawing some attention, but the spike is still a world away.
A is
But
completely
A has been given up, and now this time Ivy can absolutely find value on the lurk.
Yes. This round much better. Patman's going to port out.
No, canceled. Swings the corner. He's dead.
Okay, they got it right.
Little turnover to the side from Market. Will be able to find it. The neuro
And the hat.
Letting them know that all of Nongshim are getting ready to take the A site, but they're not there yet.
This is quite a quick rotate. It has to be said from GE. They've done well to get back across.
Now, this is still very possible for them. Convergent paths as well going to be invested very early. The spike's not even planted yet, but now Crystal's going to be struck down. Francis finding the one. Swing in. It's a little bit whiffy there from RP.
Man, Mundo?
Smattering of damage on the
Pop build here?
This goes into a 3v3. The slide in. Dami with covering fire, able to find the one, but Autumn trading it back.
Enemy remaining.
Hobby bringing this down to the 1v1. X-Ross, it's been a little bit of a slower game for him. Back over onto this initiator position. It's way too much
Double
damage.
swing,
Will
that was
get taken
good.
Down. It's another round for Global.
Nongshim having a bit of a look over toward A. Clone's gone forward, not going to be fooling anybody. GE still on the push. Flash is good.
Aye, bro. Everybody was blind. They couldn't connect their shots. Both die.
Potential ultimates for Global Esports.
Should be map point. Series point. Like, yo, they're playing with 3 players would be so much better, though.
Over to an empty B site, and Yutan has been struck down.
Enough room.
22 kills for Bambi, 20 for RB, 20 for Javi, Juanito.
So now no more mistakes allowed for GE.
Map in series point for Nongshim. Altun as well. Only 5 rounds, guys. It's hard but not impossible.
Wire going to be broken. Dami, a little bit of a more shallow entry than he would have liked, but still takes that space forward onto the side. Saturate going to be lobbed in. Spots him out.
It is over.
Screwed. No options, no recourse. Just hounded down. The run it back already invested and dealt with. Yutan will be able to break forward towards Market. As Dambi gets spammed down. Puncher's Fury now going to be called in. Crystal needing to deliver as Dambi tries to hold the door here. Breaks forward, that one's going to be X-Ross taking the first fight.
1 HP?
1 HP remaining.
1 HP?
Second kill. Francis finds Autumn, and now it is
Right,
Crystal.
why do you hate GE?
Intercepted.
GG! Nongshim RedForce. The Masters winners are back. NTG.
Well, very rough start into 2 overall decently breezy maps. 13-7 on Sunset.
Guys, it was a good game.
Tie things up.
Yeah, and this series almost a metaphor for Nongshim's season so far. Last week they had
Hype the video, leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. I see you in the next one. Have a great day, my friends. I love you.